Hey guys, it's Z here back with another tutorial. I hope you all are doing great. So guys, today I'm gonna teach you how I make these simple and basic transitions in CapCut. Along with them, I'm gonna teach you how I made these simple zoom in and zoom out in this edit. So yeah, without further wasting any time, let's begin. Okay, so guys, as you can see, I have already made these transitions here, and the clips that I'm gonna use here are these. I might leak them on my Discord server because like I want to give you guys some remake clips of it, but not right now. I'll complete the edit and then I'll give the remake clips on my Discord server. And also I upload quite a lot of editing material there, and some other guys also upload there. So make sure to join it from the link in the description. I'll drop the link there. Make sure to join it so that you can get some good editing material from there. And now let's just start adding the keyframes and start the tutorial. Okay, so guys, start by adding a scale keyframe at the starting and at the end of the first clip. Now go at the starting, give it some zoom in. Now you can just copy paste the same graphs as me, like do the exact same as me, or you can just use some pre-made graphs like ease out 2. I don't really remember the names because like I never use them. So moving on to the next clip, add a scale keyframe at the starting, then go at the end, add a little zoom in. Now go a little bit to the left and add a scale keyframe there and zoom in there. Now you can just do the same graphs as me, or like just use flow 2 or ease out 2. Moving on to the third clip, I added a zoom out here, add a scale keyframe at the starting and one at the next beat. Now add a zoom in at the starting. Now go to the next beat and then zoom in again. Now you can see the graphs like how I do them. You can just use that or just use the pre-made graphs. And for the last clip, I just wanted to add a smooth zoom in and zoom out. So I just added a keyframe at the starting and then zoom in there, then go to the next beat and like in between them, I just add a keyframe there and zoom out there, like make it 100. Then go a little bit left from the ending, a few frames, and then add a zoom in there, then go at the ending and make it back to 100. Now for the graphs, you have to make exactly like me, otherwise the pre-made graphs won't work on this. They won't look that good. And now guys, as you can see, I'm done with the keyframes. Next, we are gonna add the transitions. So before that, you will need some circle overlay and another overlay. I'll upload it on my Discord server. So make sure to join it from the link in the description. You will get those overlays from there. So add the circle overlay in your timeline and then just go at the middle of your edit and then export the still frame. Now import it back in your timeline and put it before the clip. Now what you need to do is go to mask, click on circle and adjust it like me. Then just copy paste it and then click on the inverse option. This will have the two parts. Now add a scale keyframe at the starting and also at the end of the clip and then see which part is it and do it exactly like I'm doing. If it's the lower one, then just go at the starting and make it scale 1. And if it's the big one, just make it go outside the screen. And now for the graphs, you guys can use any of the graphs you want. I like it this way, so I'll just use these. Now add the other overlay, make it fit the screen, and then go to chroma key and select the black color, and there you have it. You have done this transition. So guys, for this next transition, what you're gonna do is export the last frame of this clip, then put it above the next clip and split it at the end. Now go to mask, click on horizontal and split it in half, just like this. Now copy paste it and split the other half. Now you have to add X and Y keyframe, add one at the starting and one at the end. Now move it out of the screen, same for the lower one. And now for the graphs, what you're gonna do is like do them exactly like me, or otherwise just use ease out 2, that will work. Now copy paste these two pictures and put them below and then go to adjustment, curves, and make the each graph go down just like me. This will make it black. And then go to their mask and change the feather to 10. As you guys can see, this has added some shadow. So this will look good and you have done this transition too. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, for this next transition, what you're gonna do is remove the animation from the clip and export the background as PNG. Now I use the green screen animation here, so I was just adjusting some stuff here. You guys can also use the cutout. What you guys do is put your animation below this transition and split it like this, right beside the middle of the clip, and then adjust it according to like the next clip, like it should sync the next part. After that, add a X and Y keyframe at the starting of it and also at the end. Now go at the starting and make it go down like it should go from down to up. After this, add the PNG that you just exported, that background, and make it as same size of this cutout and length. And then what you're gonna do is mask it, go to mask, click on horizontal, split it in two parts, just like this. Now give it X and Y keyframe, one at the starting, one at the end. Go at the starting and make it go out of the screen. Same for the lower one. And then for the graphs, just do exactly like me. That will work. And you can also add shadow to it just like before. Just copy paste it and go to adjustment, curves, make the graphs go down, and then just go to mask and feather it by 10. So that's just basically it. That's how I made this transition. And now let's move on to the last one. Okay, so this last transition is kind of easy. For this, what you gotta do is export the first frame of the next clip, then import it in your timeline and put it before the clip. Now add a scale keyframe and X and Y keyframe at the starting and also at the end. Now go at the starting of this clip and make its size to 1 and put it below just like me. And now for the graphs, you have to do them exactly like me to make it look just like mine, because otherwise it won't look that good. So that's just basically it. That's how I made these transitions in CapCut. I hope this tutorial is helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys learned how to make this transition in CapCut. So see you guys in another video. Till then, bye bye.